And when we think of Shiva sadhana, the one mantra that always comes to our mind is Om Namah Shivaya. So, is this an appropriate mantra to chant on Mahashivratri? Is there anything that you can tell us about this mantra?
Is the most powerful mantra. Very beautiful analogy is given. Bhagavan is Veda Purusha. Yajurveda is the head of Bhagavan. In Yajurveda is a Rudram portion. Rudram portion is the face of Bhagavan. In Rudram, Namah Shivaya mantra will come. Which is Panchakshari mantra. We add Om, then it becomes Shadakshari. Otherwise, Namah Shivaya will come. Namah Shivaya are the eyes of Bhagavan. And Shiva is the center of that Namah Shivaya. That is the apple of the eye. And so, the most powerful mantra of Shivji is Namah Shivaya. This Namah Shivaya also is Vedantically a Mahavakya, which will tell us the oneness of the Jiva with Ishvara. Namaha represents the Jiva surrender. Shiva represents the infinite consciousness. And Aya is indicating the oneness. So Namah Shivaya is actually a Mahavakya. So every time I'm chanting Om Namah Shivaya, I'm actually saying I am one with consciousness. It is not only from Bhakti standpoint that my salutations to Lord Shiva, but it's actually saying that I and Shiva are one. And Namah Shivaya also is the mantra which represents the 5 faces of Bhagavan Shiva. So Ishana, Tatpurusha, Aghora, Vamadeva, and Sadyojata. So Namah Shivaya, one face represents one alphabet. And because of this, they are also symbolic of the 5 Krityas. Srishti, Sthiti, Samhara, Tirodhana and Anugraha. And that same Namah Shivaya is connected to 5 elements. And so we have Panchabhuta Lingas in our country of Shivji. Prithvi Linga, Agni Linga, Vayu Linga, Uplinga and Akash Linga. Akash Linga is Chidambaram. Then Vayu Linga is Srikalahasti. The Uplinga means water. Water Linga is Jambukeshwar. Then Agni Linga is Tiruvannamalai. And Prithvi Linga is Ekambareshwar in Kanchipuram. So the Namah Shivaya mantra also has the corresponding depiction that 5 elements, the whole Srishti is made up of 5 elements. And who is this 5 elements? Shiva is the 5 elements. Shiva is the consciousness, Shiva is the 5 elements. And so when I chant Namah Shivaya, all these significances are there. And actually the Shiva Puran says countless is the significance of Namah Shivaya. It will go on giving many significances. Anybody who is chanting Namah Shivaya is chanting Bhagavan's name, is invoking infinity, is seeing oneness everywhere. And their sins will get destroyed, they will attain punya, they will attain finally oneness with Shiva Tattva also. So one should definitely do upasana using Om Namah Shivaya. The most common mantra associated with the Rudrakshas is Namah Shivaya. Because every Rudraksha has a particular mantra. The most common Rudraksha is the Panchamukhi Rudraksha. Correct. And the mantra associated with that is Namah Shivaya. That's the beauty of Namah Shivaya. And Shiva Puran one should read actually. It has so many significances.